the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Utah Jazz at Energy Solutions Arena. For this Jazz squad, they've been dealing with a lot of challenges. We've kind of waited and waited for this team to come together. And guys, the fans always enjoy hearing stories from your playing days. Let's talk.
I'm saying it here.
They all
in
love
real
the
life.
Shaq.
Everybody loves Shaq.
Okay.
And a view at dusk out over Temple Square in the entertainment district of City Creek here in Utah. 2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Utah, downtown Salt Lake City, Utah, the home of the Jazz, Energy Solutions Arena. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're looking to start this road trip off with a win and continue their winning streak.
You know, for Los Angeles, what a start to the season it's been for them. I mean, it has taken them no time. Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Hayward against Anderson. Here's Powell. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And so it's the Lakers with it. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Now, here's Exum. He's covered closely, and there's the pass to Booker. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Freak kicks to Bryant. And the shot falls short this time.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Now, here's Exum. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver. Shot clock at 3. Shot off the pick. Utah the rebound. Booker the pass to Hayward. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Offensive rebound. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Here's the screen. Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Bass. Now Burks. His last outing, he had 8 points. No good on the three.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
Burks with the double team. In the corner, it's Bass. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded for the three. Here's Hibbert. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Burks can't get it to go.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Here's Bass. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. Hayward dishes to Exum. Takes a three. Utah gets it back. Here's Booker. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Booker's got 5 now.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, the head coach for the Jazz gave me a few moments to catch up with him. They'll be up against one of the true giants of the league in Roy Hibbert, and he talked about how impressed he is with Hibbert's dedication to improving his game, saying he's gotten better year after year, and now is one of the guys you have to account for really at both ends of the floor. Defensively, you've got to get low and try to root him out of the paint, and then on offense, we'll probably look to put him in pick and rolls to test his mobility. Seems like a smart strategy, guys. We'll see how they do.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Well, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Pachulia, he's checked in for Hibbert. Randall comes in for Brandon Bass. Nick Young's checked in for Anderson. And it's Williams in for Kobe.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your jazz dancers.
And Utah making a change here. Hood's checked in. And the football. Here's Freak. He's coming off a 34-point game against Charlotte.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
Oh, wow. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Harris passes to Bates. Hayward on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Hayward's got the lead up to 3 now for the Jazz. And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. It's stolen by Harris. Pass to Pop. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
Lakers trail by 5. Freak kicks to Clarkson. A 3 from Anderson. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Harris passes to Bates. Knocked loose. Harris with it. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. To the right side. 5 on the clock. Hayward on the wing. Pulls it up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hibbert's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Shoots a 3, and he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Freak. Freak's got 7 points in the game. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
The windmill finish. Now that's nasty. How do you do?
Finishes the play. Utter disregard for his own safety.
And his teammates still shaking their heads. You know what? He must have told them to be on the lookout for something special.
Boy, that was a pretty assist by Harris.
Here's Freak. Oh, wow. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like like this, fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Just 5 to shoot. Harris. Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hibbert's got 4 rebounds in this game, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
A moment here to see the numbers for Hayward. He's getting around 16 points a game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
And, you know, that's what stars do. It isn't always about scoring 50 points. It's about making plays consistently.
Alec Burks checked in for the Jazz. Dante Exum comes in for Harris. Kobe's checked in for the Lakers.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 2.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Here's Exum on the mark with the 15-footer. Exum's got it all tied up now for the Jazz. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. And Freak throws it down hard.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really,
Good try.
in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets had a huge game. He finished with 34 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
They set the pick. Off the screen. It's rebounded by Bass.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Exum kicks to Burks. Can they get it? Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. And a wide open look for Freak. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hayward goes in. They double him with Freak. A leaner. Another miss by Utah.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason. Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball. Movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And the Jazz with some changes. Booker, he's checked in for Powell. And we finished 1 half.
All right, fans, I want it.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Your
When you're hot, you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Freak. He has 23 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and got some good looks, he's knocked him down.
Burks the off guard with Hayward at the 3. Powell is out there with Booker, and it's Exum in at the 1 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. That's tipped. Passes it to Powell. He kicks it to Burks. Off the pick. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Their last game against this squad, they won out thanks to some big contributions from the bench.
A total team effort, and I think the starters enjoyed a chance to be able to step back and relax and enjoy how the bench.
That's his second personal foul.
There's a good screen. The Jazz working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Exum's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Hayward with the ball. Picked up by Hibbert. Hayward can hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Takes a 3, and another 3-point shot fall from Freak. Freak's got 7 points for the quarter.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's Exum, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Freak.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And Utah making a change here. And the second free throw, good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 9-1 run. And Exum comes to help. Freak kicks to Hibbert. And stolen by Hayward. Inside. Now the dish to Exum. All sorts of time. And the jumper falls for him. Exum. Got 8 points.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. Here are the team leaders in steals. You need to play these ones. The Lakers in 5th.
This team is an elite defensive team. Why? Because they do a nice job moving their feet, positioning their body, and playing with active hands. And when you do that, you come up with steals, and they're one of the league's best in that category as a team.
The Jazz making a switch here. Harris has checked in. The Lakers also with the sub. Clarkson's checked in. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Trailing by 17. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible if you shoot as poorly as they did.
Pass inside. He's guarded by Booker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bass. Jazz have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Hayward kicks to Harris. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And that one's good. Freak.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Harris dishes to Hayward. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. Hibbert pulls it in. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Freak. Oh, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Bass. For 3, Hayward. The shot is off.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first one. And Los Angeles guys shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Russell is out there with Freak, and it's Bass in at the center, filling out the middle. And that one's good. Freak's got 39.
And he has just been in a flow. Offensively, terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Burke, the pass to Burks. The feed to Exum. There's a screen. It's tipped and stolen by Freak. Expanding his range. And another 3 for the Lakers. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Just 5 on the clock to stop the drought, and that one's good. Burke.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Freak. Burke covering. Shoots from the right block. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Freak. Freak's got 4 assists now tonight. Jazz trail by 15. Burke kicks to Exum. Inside. They set the pick. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
To the middle. Stolen by Exum. And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Terrific game for Burke. He's got 14 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Powell, he's checked in for Utah. Los Angeles leading by 12. Outside, Kobe. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Harris is checked in for Trey Burke.
For your Jazz, Devin Harris.
Bass gets an open look, hits the jumper in space. And the Lakers lead by 14.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it play.
every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
And he gets the bucket. That's 7 points for Devin Harris.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Freak dishes to... Randall shoots from 12, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
For Utah, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Feeds it to Burks. Jacks up a 3. Utah gets it back. Out to Harris. He feeds it to Powell. They set the pick for 3. Hayward. The Lakers with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Tries a 3. The shot no good. So Utah will take it the other way. Looking to get back on track here. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
At the line for your job.
Free throw drops for Hayward. Roy Hibbert's checked in for the Lakers. Anderson comes in for Russell. Hayward hits them both. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Freak with it, now defended by Hayward. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That's foul number 2 for him. Jazz trail by 12. Booker the pass to Harris. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. That's good from Harris.
Good game for Harris. He has 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Freak kicks to Anderson. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Lakers lead by 12. Utah has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Harris dishes to Powell. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Freak passes to Bass. Lakers passing it around. And Freak throws it down hard.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here's Exum. Goes up from the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it like that.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it, which makes it even.
Doris?
Yeah, during that break, the head coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He told them, no holding back. I want 100% effort out there. If you can't give it, ask for a sub. No time to rest now. Let's get after it. Kevin, he wants everything they've got.
Thanks again, Doris. From deep. No good. Some solid defense from Freak. Lakers leading by 15. Down low and stolen by Hayward. And now Utah, fast break. Exum leading the charge. And Booker kicks to Powell. There's the pass to Bates. The shot by Hayward, wide open. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Freak. Rebound, Utah.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
Then he goes right over Dante Exum and slams it down.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
And it's Freak missing.
You know what? He's never been known as a three-point shooter. Not sure why he continues to try. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Soft touch off the glass. Freak's got 50 points.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference...
Hey Brandon, what's up?
Greg, who you're going to see 4 times total.
Put it this way, dude. I have no nicotine. My vape is gone. My cigarette's gone. Well, technically
on the
they're
season,
empty.
A 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
A fantastic
and
show.
Vape is
And what an amazing all-around game it was for a freak. You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result. Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Hibbert dishes to Bryant. The 11-footer and another basket for the Lakers.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Right, honestly,
Exum passes to Powell.
See if I can do that at least for a day.
Exum with a wide open look. Great look, but off the mark.
But that's
Damn.
Playing a game. Yeah.
Here's Freak. Off target from 3-point range.
I know. That's alright though. Honestly, I'm just trying to look at it as when I'm streaming. I'm gonna look at it in a positive way.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Way. But I figured I'd just let everybody know that.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you
let you know
enjoy.
And shit, and my brother. But then this is gonna be the last time I say anything like that. But I'm just gonna go.
So how was your job interview, and did you get the job?
No, not yet. They wanted me to go out all the way to Northern Utica for the interview at 2 o'clock, and I looked at them and I basically told her, reschedule it, please. That's all I said. I'm not going all the way out to Utica just to fucking reschedule a job. And if I have to, I'll just fucking work with Andrew, to be honest with you. I don't really care. I just need to pay a ticket off. That's like $195. And I don't have that much. I don't have that much money to pay off my ticket. So, I figured I'd let you know. I'll tell you more about it later. But until then, I don't know. I mean, that was close. By the way, apparently if you do this. I don't even know how that's possible. Going through the backboard. But yeah, in a little bit, I'm gonna lay down, relax, stop the stream. But it's what it is. Actually, I'm gonna just do that now, to be honest with you. I'm gonna relax. I should have done it earlier, but it's not gonna happen. I'm too stressed the fuck out. I'm too stressed. Not from when I'm me streaming, so don't worry. It's what's going on. So I'm gonna take a break from the game, like maybe tomorrow, just so you know, everybody. Tomorrow is I'm not gonna be streaming. I'm gonna relax all day. But I'll stream a little bit later, depending on how I feel. Or I'll still stream tomorrow if I don't stream today. I'll just probably take the rest of the time off on today and just stream tomorrow, to be honest. Until I feel like it. Or until... As long as you guys comment down on...
Wow, lol, they must be on drugs or something, lol.
What? About the game? Oh yeah, I know. It's this is the first time I've seen a ball to actually go through the back of a backboard just to make it in the fucking hoop, which is kind of weird. Exactly like what I meant. This is so gay. Oh my god. How they have not caught on yet. And I'm streaming this on purpose where they can catch on. But honestly, just to be honest.
Nice emoji beaming face with smiling eyes. Know about your job interview.
I never said I gotta know. I just got a well, I never said I got a no, but let me put it to you this way. At least I never got a no, so that's what I'm happy about. I really
Well, that's good at least.